The lights are off. The Chevrolet pace car, the Chevy Camaro, getting set to take a hard left turn onto pit lane, and we're about to turn them loose here at Texas. A big crowd on hand here at the Texas Motor Speedway, set to go in the Dickies 500. Pace car is off the racetrack. Here's Jeff Gordon and Casey Kane, pacing 43 cars down to the green flag.
Green flag waves, and we're underway in the Dickies 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. Jeff Gordon to the inside. On the outside, Casey Kane right behind them, Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch.
Give me no quarter, I'll ask for none. Side by side, Jeff Gordon, Casey Kane, dart into turn 2. Casey Kane with a slight advantage off the second corner. Charging out behind Casey Kane is Tony Stewart.
Kurt Busch down to the inside line of Tony Stewart, racing for that third spot, but the battle's up front. Jeff Gordon down to the inside, Casey Kane up high. They're locked side by side for the lead coming off of turn 4.
Briefly, Gordon gains an advantage on the inside, but Kane comes back on the outside at the stripe by a half a car length. Jeff Gordon would lead lap number 1. Kurt Busch is right there as well.
Kurt Busch says, settle this, guys. I want the top spot. He's all over the back bumper of Jeff Gordon's Chevrolet. Casey Kane rips a bit high in the middle of turn 2. Jeff Gordon has the lead. Kurt Busch wants second.
Jeff Gordon at the lead by 3 car lengths over this race for the second spot. It is Kurt Busch down low, Casey Kane up high. They race side by side with Tony Stewart in 4th.
Jeff Gordon will lead them back to the stripe, move Kurt Busch up to the second spot. Tony Stewart now starting to rumble. He is going to be 4th. Right behind him, Kyle Busch. Then we've got a great battle with Carl Edwards, Greg Biffle, and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Carl Edwards slipped back a spot or 2 at the drop of the green, now beginning to work his way forward. He's taken a position away from Greg Biffle, trying to accomplish the same thing. We've got trouble. We've got Jimmie Johnson sliding off turn 2. He collects Sam Hornish Jr. and pounds the inside wall.
Wow, Jimmie Johnson's car has been completely destroyed on the back straightaway, and he is now trying to refire that race car and bring it back to the pit lane. And the one thing that Jimmie Johnson did not want to happen happened at the very beginning of the Dickies 500. The low Chevrolet is a complete wreck.
Our first Service Master clean caution of the day comes out here on lap number 3 at Texas Motor Speedway. Jimmie Johnson is able to refire the Cobalt Low Chevy and bring it back toward the garage, but a tremendous amount of damage. Steve Richards.
And immediately after the car hit the wall, the crew jumped off the pit box. Chad Knaus is in tow. Chad Knaus is making his way toward the garage area. All of the guys have already made it to the garage. As you can hear the whistles in the background with the security personnel. Damaged cars are coming through the garage. More of the Lowe's Chevrolet people are coming with toolboxes, ready to get on this car and fix it as fast as they can to get Jimmie Johnson back into the race.
He takes the hard left-hand turn, heads to the garage, and we see he got loose coming out of turn number 2. Didn't know if he got some help. He got clipped by Sam Hornish Jr. as he went down across the racetrack and then really pounded the inside wall.
Actually, it was Jimmie Johnson who spun, and he took out Sam Hornish Jr. Sam Hornish was clear of this. He comes up, maybe nicks Jimmie, sets him off course, then Jimmie comes back down the track. He catches Sam Hornish Jr. Jimmie Johnson's car in the garage, a monstrous development early on here at Texas.
I can tell that the last person to own my car cared a lot. Not because they liked hybrid cars in particular or were some kind of car perfectionist, but because they were just the kind of person to take care of everything in their life, like their family, their friends, their house. And they obviously cared a lot about the environment. They're the kind of person that isn't all about me and is more about we. Now that I think about it, the last person to own my hybrid was Toyota.
When you buy a Toyota certified used hybrid, you know where it comes from, and that's the most important thing about owning a used car. Toyota certified used hybrids come with a 3-month, 3,000-mile comprehensive warranty, 160-point quality inspection, plus 14 additional hybrid inspection points, and an 8-year, 100,000-mile factory hybrid battery warranty. Toyota certified used hybrids, because the best new hybrids make the best used hybrids. Warranty from date of certified purchase. Hybrid-related components are covered for 8 years.